Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going over some brand new lip products from Victoria Beckham Beauty. I have 6 of the new Posh lipsticks, which I just love the name. I love the name Posh Spice Girls. I'm sure you guys have already put that together, but I think it's cute. And then I have 2 of the lip definers. I'm going to be showing you guys lip swatches, arm swatches, giving you guys the 411 as per the usual, and also my 2 cents. All right, let's go ahead and get into the information. First, I want to talk about the presentation because I just thought this was a really nice touch. I ordered all of these off of the Victoria Beckham Beauty website, and they came in this little bag, which was in the box, but it says Victoria Beckham Beauty, and I don't know what this is made out of, but it's a nice little touch, and it's a pull tie bag. I'm not going to do that because as soon as I do, I won't be able to open it back up. And then all of my products were on the inside. So these are empty boxes, but I just wanted to show you. I really like this little added touch of luxury for a luxury brand. Here are the Posh lipsticks, and these are weighted. These feel very nice, very luxurious in the hand. I like the size of them. And if you're familiar with the Victoria Beckham line, she has this gradient smoky effect to her components that I think is really beautiful, and I love it on the lipsticks. It's all very seamless, and then you open it up and you have it did have a little VB on the top of the lipstick, and you roll it up. It's the perfect size, and then they close very securely, so you're not gonna have to worry about this opening up in your purse or anything like that. Each of these retail for $38, and the description reads, Posh lipstick is a new level of luxury for the lips. Rich color, deep moisture, soft shine, and sophisticated design, all in a supremely clean vegan formula. Packed with nutrient-rich oils and soft protective waxes, a single swipe of Posh hydrates and nourishes lips while imparting rich, impactful color with buttery shine. The result, healthier, happier, fuller looking lips. The 6 colors of the lipsticks that I grabbed are shades Pixie, described as a pale peach nude, Spice, a mid-tone ginger, Girl, a light neutral pink, Pout, a pale coral pink, Pose, a mid-tone mauve, and then Sway, a mid-tone berry pink. Sway is the lip color that I have on right now, and I have it paired with definer pencil number 2. Speaking of the lip definers, I picked up 2 of them, shades 1 and 2. Each of these retail for $26, and you are getting a little sharpener with it. If you so choose, I did not pay attention. I was in a rush and I was just ordering, but you can click not to get this and you will save $2, and it will make these $24 a piece. Shade number 1 is a pale peach for fair to light lip tones, and then shade number 2 is a neutral beige brown for light to medium lip tones. This is Victoria Beckham's perfect natural lip tone. The description for these beauty reads that it's a precise, waterproof pencil to line and define the natural shape of your lips. The smooth texture allows for tug-free, impeccable precision for contoured lips without skipping or feathering. Seeing as it says that these are supposed to be waterproof, I want to see just how long wearing they are. So I'm going to, right now, take each of these and put them on my hand so I can see if they last long, because waterproof means one thing. Like, I could easily go right now and pretty much with any of my liners go underneath a sink and they're not going to move. But I want to see if these budge after, like 10 minutes of them being on my hand. I want to test longevity, not just if they're waterproof or not. So I'm going to let these sit. We're going to go ahead and get into the demo, and afterwards I'll give you guys my thoughts, and then we will see if these move. For my thoughts, I'm going to start off with the lipsticks. These feel incredible on the lips. I just think that these are amazing. You know what? Actually, let's talk about my lips, because I've gotten a few comments asking if I'm using like a plumper or what's going on, if I've gotten filler, yada yada. Yes, I have had my lips done. We are like a week and 2 days out, I think. At first they were huge. I mean, I could not film for 3 days. I looked a little ridiculous, but they have come down quite a bit and I'm very happy with it. So anybody who was wondering about that, yes, I did have it done. I've had it done before, but I got a little bit more this time because it doesn't seem to really, the other times I've gotten it done, nobody noticed. Let's just put it that way. Anywho, back into the lipsticks. So they feel amazing. They glide on very nicely. I will say some are a little bit more pigmented than others, like the color that I have on right now, Sway. This one definitely has a little bit more pigmentation, but it's darker. The darker shades just have a little bit more oomph to them. I wouldn't call any of these a one swipe application. Just like the description says, these are going to be a little bit more buildable. And that's what I found, was that I was going over my lips a few times, and that's no bother to me. I prefer to do that anyway. But yeah, it's something that's going to be buildable. If you wanted to go in with just one swipe, you're going to get more of a sheer coverage. It's going to be a little bit lighter on the lips, not as shiny, but it's still going to give you a really nice effect. I really like all of the colors that I got. There's one that I don't think I will wear that often, and it is the shade Pose. This one right here. So this is, you know, a couple strokes, and then that is just one. So you could see, and then another. Yeah, so you can see that it builds up really nicely. This color on me just isn't my favorite. It's not that I don't like the colors, just I don't necessarily gravitate towards this type of color, but I was interested in it when I was looking at the swatches, and I thought I would play around and try it out. I don't think I will never wear it. It's just the one shade out of the bunch that I think I will wear the least. My favorites are the shade Pixie, which is the lightest one. This is one that I will definitely build up. And another thing about Pixie is my lips are just a little bit dry right now. I wouldn't say like crusty or anything like that, but I have a little bit of dryness, and this definitely showed it. I don't know yet if you guys can see it on camera, but this one showed it, as well as I had it written down, the shade Pout, which is also one of my favorites. This shade didn't show the texture nearly as much. I feel like Pixie was definitely the worst when it comes to that. Still not terrible, but I wouldn't necessarily suggest this shade to somebody who has drier lips or a lot of lines or anything like that, because I think that this will show it. This one does just a little bit, but again, not as bad as Pixie. This is one of my favorites. Again, this is shade Pout, and then I love the shade Spice. So these are my three favorites of the bunch. And you're probably like, well, why do you have on Sway? I was like, I just wanted to wear something a little different, and I like this color. This one reminds me of Captive from MAC. I used to wear that color all the time, but this is like the shinier, more luxe sister of Captive. But yeah, I like this color. I just don't wear it as much as I used to. The lipstick and liner that I'm wearing right now, I've had on for about 45 minutes. Nothing seems to be moving. I don't see anything moving outside, like feathering or anything like that. It still feels really good. I would say this is definitely a formula that if you eat or anything like that, you're gonna have to touch up. This is definitely not transfer proof or anything like that. Not meant to be. This is a more hydrating and glossy type of formula, which I love. Let me reiterate that I think that the packaging is just, it's so stunning, and I really like how secure they are. I just like it. I like the shape. I like everything about them. These just absolutely hit the mark in my book. Very happy with this purchase. Now let's talk about the liners or the lip definers. Both of the shades that I got, I really do like, and they apply very nicely. There is no tugging. It's just effortless to put on. I would describe these as kind of like a mix between the MAC pencil and the Bite Beauty. Wait, let me see. I think I have one right here. There's one that I really, yep. This is I'm not gonna show that to you. All like the little shavings and everything. I have like this, no. This is shade number 2. I feel like this formula is very creamy and I like it a lot. It's not one that's going to last super long if you're eating or anything like that, but I like the formula of it, the creaminess, the way it just glides onto the lips. It's one that I really enjoy. I don't even think they make it anymore, but I have a ton of shade number 2 because I just really like that color. I would say this formula mixed with the just original MAC wooden pencils is how I describe this formula. Now, I already know that this is going to come off very easily. I mean, it's off. But now let's see what happens with these. Now these have been on just a little bit longer than 10 minutes. I made sure to wait before filming the second portion of the video, well, the portion that I'm filming now, just so that I could leave some time for these to really set. This is just a little cotton brown. Let's see. So you can still see it there. So I wouldn't say that they are extremely long wearing, but it doesn't come off quite as easy as something like the Bite Beauty formula, but it's not going to be as long lasting as some other formulas in my collection. That is perfectly fine. Again, I like the color of them. I think that they go on very nicely and I can definitely see myself using them. I just wanted to see if they are like budge proof. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Let me know if you have tried these and what you think down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.